Well, praise the Most High today, family. Praise the Most High Yahuwah today. Family, we done went through our entire recording without recording. What a hot mess. But we're going to do it right on over again. Do it again, and do it again. Hallelujah. I hope everyone is well out here today. And like myself, you're able to get out and enjoy it. Getting in some fresh air, some sunshine, and the Most High willing, some good exercise. Hallelujah. Move something. It's a gorgeous day here in the Carolinas, family. Spent overcast on and off all day. Little openings of sunshine. It's gotten heaty. As soon as I get out here, it's like a storm was coming up once again, but we'll take it. I hope you're able to get out and you have fair weather in your neck of the woods so you can get some fresh air, some sunshine, and the Most High willing, some good exercise. Hallelujah. We thank the Most High family for this day and for Him allowing us to see it and giving us the opportunity and the ability to say, praise the Most High today. Hallelujah. We thank Him, family. He's so good to us. Hallelujah. I hope you're able, like we said, to get out and you have some good exercise weather and that you're going to move something. Hallelujah. We do have a very important idea today, and it's called, are you really ready to meet your Maker face to face? Oh boy. Are you really ready to meet your Maker face to face? Is He satisfied with the life you live up to this point? Most folks would say, I don't know, but I'm a good person. How can you be sure or certain if He's satisfied with the life that you've lived so far? There's only one absolute surefire way to be certain that our Maker is pleased with our lives so far before we meet Him face to face. Before we meet Him face to face. Beforehand, not afterwards. Then He would say only one or two things. He would say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Or He would say, depart from me, you worker of iniquity. I never knew you. So we don't need to wait until we see Him, do we, family? So that's the first and final goodbye. And I thought about that when He said that to me. He said, that'll be my first and final goodbye. Because the Most High, he said in His text, He'll never leave us or forsake us. So He's never left us. He's just waiting on most of us to make that turn and come on into the fold. But most of us don't want to. We like doing what we're doing. We love playing the game, doing our own thing. Hallelujah. But trust me, you don't want to get before Him and not have all your ducks in a row. Not have all them I's dotted and them T's crossed. No, sir, you don't want it. You don't want that smoke. You don't want to be cast into the pit of hell forever, which is going to turn itself over into the lake. Into the lake forever. Hallelujah. No, you don't want to hear Him say, I never knew you. Or really what it's saying, you never knew me. You never took the time to get to know the Most High, your Maker. And now you're trying to go and enter His kingdom and spend time with a stranger. When your whole entire life He's been trying to get to know you, but you're like, nah, I'm good. I'm having too much fun. See, you invested too much time in this small fly-by-night time we all spend here on earth, when He's showing us that we have to spend an eternity somewhere or the other. But most are saying, no, I'd rather have this fun here in this little 25 to 50 years that your body would probably be able to have fun for about 25 years, as opposed of a life of an eternity with Him. to where he can give you a body so you can have all the fun you want. I'm just saying that, but it's just an analogy. It's just an analogy or a comparison. And the text says, eyes haven't seen nor ears heard all that the Most High has planned for those that love him. So this is just the beginning, family. This is just the beginning. But like I said, most of us are investing everything on these little small years. This little short time we have here. Hallelujah. As we stated, there's only one way to be absolutely certain of the greeting you will be met with when you meet your Maker face to face. It is your BIBLE, your basic instructions before leaving Earth. And yeah, I know our history book is so much more, but everybody can understand this breakdown of our set-apart text. At this point, most would double down on their stance of being a good person, adding that they try to treat everybody right. Folks are already trying to mount their defense, just as the folks will be when they meet their Maker face to face. The text says in Matthew 7:21 through 23, and the heading on this says true and false disciples. Or you can't say true and false followers. Not everyone who says to me, Master, Master, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. Oh, there's a problem. But he who does the will of my Father in heaven. Many would say to me in that day, Master, Master, have we not prophesied in your name, cast out demons in your name, and done many wonders in your name? And then I would declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you who practices lawlessness. You who practice lawlessness. Many, or I believe will be most, will be trying to plead a bargain, as we see in our earthly courts today. But one's money and social status won't side in your favor up there. Only if you have an intimate and personal relationship with the judge and have kept his laws, statutes, and commands that he gave. You can be like, ain't no excuses. I gave everybody my laws, statutes, and commands. You followed them earthly laws, statutes, and commands to a T because you didn't want to get locked up. You didn't want to pay that fine. You stop at the stop sign. You won't run that red light. You do everything you know. You pay them taxes. You do everything this government asks you to do. But when we're talking about eternity, oh, it'll be all right. And it's simple laws that he's asking us to do. What part of the 10 Commandments are so outlandish for folks today? They say you don't have to follow the 10, but tell me which one. That's what I want to know. Which one do you not want to follow? All of them, anything to do with righteousness, they don't want it. Because where it is, fam, they don't want laws. They don't want rules. They want to be able to say, no, I'm my own man. I'm my own woman. I'm my own self-made man. I'm an independent woman. I don't need no rules. Don't try to put no rules over me. But like we said, you're going to follow these folks' rules to a T. But what will your defense be when you meet Yahuwah? Uh-oh. What will your defense be when you meet Yahuwah and he's not having no, he's not giving any favors, handing out any favors? You can't pay your lawyer to get you out of this one. No, because he is the lawyer and the judge at the same time. See, that's why you got to have a personal relationship with the judge. Oh, I think we're going too far. No, we said that. See, that's why you got to have a personal relationship with the judge, because he's the lawyer at the same time. And he made the sacrifice. He paid your bail money through Yahushua HaMashiach, who died, bled, got beat, hung on the tree, all for you to be able to say, I accept your